Oh yeah, what it do, what it do. I know y'all been wondering why I haven't been talking about the Kia Stinger. I'm getting a lot of people asking why haven't I been talking about the Kia Stinger. I'm about to tell you right now. What it do, man? I know y'all been wondering about the Kia Stinger, Sabre Wolf, the Kia Stinger. Y'all been wondering why I haven't been talking about it. Well, if you was paying attention a couple of months ago, I told you that the Kia Stinger was in a very bad car accident. Somebody with a pontoon boat, he bagged into the front of this Kia Stinger. This whole piece right here, from this part, all this was damaged, tore. It was basically totaled out. The camera was totaled out. All of this, I had to get all of this replaced. On top of that, I had to get a brand new hood as well, because when the boat hit the front of the Kia Stinger, it pushed this part right here. See this part right there? All that was pushed back as well. And inside it was damaged as well too. So I had to get this whole entire front end replaced. On top of that, I had to get it painted. And it's gonna be somebody, you must ain't have insurance. I did have insurance, but I had to fight with the other guy's company to get his insurance to pay for all the things. Because as you know, when you mess with insurance companies, they don't like to pay. They want to make it hard for you so they don't got to pay everything for the vehicle. And he was in the wrong as well. He was in the wrong. The police reporting everything, but they still tried to fight with me. So I was going on an ongoing battle with an insurance company to pay for something they client messed up. So yes, the Kia Stinger was basically all. Unless you know, I know you coming if you try to come to my house. But yeah, basically I was fighting about this Kia Stinger with the insurance company for the last couple of months. So I just got the Kia Stinger all the way back. Everything is fixed. On top of that, I got a couple other modifications on top of that. And as you know, I had to replace this whole entire, see that little stripe? I had to replace that too. They didn't want to pay for that. So I had to fight. It's a lot of stuff I had to fight, but we do now have the Kia Stinger back. For those who wanted to know where the Kia Stinger was at, it's back. And let's talk about some more stuff. While we walking around the Kia Stinger, I want to talk about a few other things now. I know y'all wondering what kind of modifications I'm going to get on it. I will be getting a JB4 tune. I'm definitely getting that. But I changed my mind. I was going to get the Outro carbon fiber package, which comes with side skirts, a front splitter, and the back diffuser back here. I was going to get a diffuser, and it was going to cost me about $6,000. On top of that, I was going to get a spoiler. But being that I live in a winter climate like this, you see all this snow? Y'all see all this snow out here? Look at my Magnum. Look at all the snow on my Dodge Magnum. Look at all that snow. I know you're like, damn, T-Light, do you even drive it? I don't drive the Magnum as much as I used to. So I took the battery out. So if I know somebody like, man, your battery probably did. I took the battery out. No, it can't start because I took the battery out. And we got a whole bunch of snow, as you can see. So I got to get that snow off the car. But yeah, I haven't been driving the Magnum in a while. And there's a couple of things I got to do to that Magnum, but it starts right up if I wanted to, but I ain't got the battery in it. But back to the Kia. Like I said, I'm in all this snow, and I don't think I want to have exposed carbon fiber in this type of climate, because that salt is rough on a car. It's very, very rough on a vehicle like this, being that I live in the Midwest. So I don't want to put that type of modifications on there and spend all that money. As well as one more thing now, between me and you, Christine drives this car every day, and I'm not going to let her tear up no $7,000 worth of modifications on no car that I got to pay for. We ain't finna let Christine cost me that kind of money. Like I said, we still got the Kia Stinger, and we still going to be modifying this car. This car is still going to be modified. For those who trying to lose faith in me, let me tell you something. If you really, really want me to modify it, when you want me to modify it, send me the money. Send me the money and the modifications that you want me to get, and I will do it, whatever you ask me to do. But since I own the car, and it's my car, and you ain't going to pay for none of the modifications, because you ain't going to pay for none of the modifications, since you ain't going to pay for none of the modifications, why on God's green earth are you mad at me for not modifying it on your time base? $7,000 is a lot of money I was finna spend on a body kit. So I'm going to order some other stuff tonight. I'm definitely going to order that JB4 tune. We definitely going to get the JB4 tune. We ain't trying to get the horsepower insane. We ain't trying to go insane. I ain't trying to be doing no major engine work or none of that. I ain't into all that no more. As you can see, I got great. I did all that. I did all that stuff. I did it big. I did all that stuff. 800 plus horsepower Challenger Hellcat when it first came out. And I ain't talking about 800 horsepower to the crank. I'm talking about to the wheels. I had that. I had a TRX, Durangos, Camaro ZL1. I had plenty cars, shakers. I had plenty of them. I did all that speed stuff, so I ain't got to do all. I ain't trying to modify it to the gills. Will I modify the Durango? Yes. Where the Durango at? I always got to answer questions. You know what I'm saying? You see that? Is that a Durango in there? That's a Durango, right? They go to Jeep too. That's the SS right there. You see the SS? That's the SS right there. So all the vehicles are here. You know, they here. Be patient. My channel is not based upon my vehicles. I just so happen to have sweet vehicles. And yes, I'm going to modify this Kia Stinger for you guys. Because if it was up to me, I probably wouldn't modify it because I'm not into modifying stuff like I used to be. I spent like 30 grand on that Jeep modifying it. When I modified my Hellcat, that's like another 20 grand. You spend a lot of money on that type of stuff. And then it's just a lot of money. And you really don't never see the return. I just do the modifications. I'm doing it now for y'all. I was doing it for myself at first, but y'all want me to modify this car, so I'm going to modify it. But you have to be patient. As you can see, look at that. That's a woman's. That I don't go to Starbucks. I'm not a Starbucks guy. You know, she drives this car every day. It's a great daily because I live in the Midwest. Another thing about this car is great. It's a great car because I live in the Midwest and we get a lot of snow. As you can see, we get helly snow. We get helly snow. So all-wheel drive in the wintertime, perfect car for me. Perfect car. On top of that, it's pretty easy to modify and look great. So yes, I'm gonna modify the car, but you gotta be patient. Come on now. When you modify your car, do you do everything overnight? I'm just saying. But you got money, T-Light. What makes you think I got that much money? I got some money, but I ain't got the money you think I got. I don't know where on God's green earth that you think I got money like that. I don't have money like that. I'm not rich. Most of my money is put into savings and invested into my home and other things. I don't invest into vehicles that are depreciating things. A vehicle is something that depreciates every time you jump in it and drive it. I can't go back and get $28,000 for this car. I paid for $29,000 for this car. I cannot go back and get that type of money for this car. I can't do that. It's a depreciating asset. The Durango, I can't go back and get the money I spent on that. I can't do it. The Jeep, I can get probably about 32, 33 grand for that Jeep. I bought it for 44. You get what I'm saying? I don't really invest in stuff like that, but I do it for y'all. Because I know y'all want to see some builds on, at least another build on the channel. So I'm going to build this bad boy up. But you got to be patient, stankin'. You got to be patient. God damn, you want to spend my money. Man, that's crazy. It's nasty work. When you want to spend my money and get mad at me. Talking about some, I had one guy, he told me, one guy got in my comments. You know what he told me? He said, I'm leaving your channel because I joined the channel for you to modify the Kia. Well, get your ass on up out of here because my channel ain't based on that, but I will do it. I said I was going to do it. I'm going to do it. I ain't never said I'm going to do something. I haven't done it. Check my record. Most of y'all know if I say I'm going to meet you in the comments, I meet you in the comments. I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. But you got to be patient. I ain't rich. My name ain't Donald Trump. My name ain't Bill Gates. I ain't got money like that, but I do got the money to make the modifications, and I'm definitely going to modify the car. I'm finna look at the stuff right now. Matter of fact, I'm definitely finna buy the modifications now because guess what? Tax season's been to come up again. I gotta write that shit off. I gotta write it off. You know what I'm saying? You dig? Plus, it's already got some modifications done to it. Y'all just can't see the modifications. I'll tell you about those in another video. But yeah, man, this thing gonna be sweet, man. Just be patient, man. Yes, it's a beautiful car, Kia Stinger. It looks so. This does not look like no Kia, man. It looks so foreign. It looks so nice. It looks like an Audi, man. Look, a baby Audi, and I'm gonna make it baby Audi fast, baby Audi cool looking. You know what I mean? Be patient. Trust me. I'm T-Light. I don't lie. I don't make up. I don't got time to be lying. This is something I don't do. I'm not going to be lying about something. I'm going to do what I say I'm going to do. You just got to be patient. I know y'all like, man, you should have got the red interior. If I could have got the red interior, I would. I couldn't find one with the mileage I was looking for with red interior. So the black leather is going to be good. But look at this. All the leather on this bad boy is pretty much brand new. It was only a one owner on this. I think it was an old guy or old woman that owned this car. They treated this car very well. I think I'm going to get another steering wheel, though. I seen one for like $900. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get another steering wheel for this bad boy. I like that flat bottom steering wheel, but I want that steering wheel to light up when you hit the speed and be lighting up. So we got plans for this car. Just be patient. I'm telling you, this is going to be one of the baddest Kias on the internet. Is it going to be the baddest one? No, because I'm not going to invest that kind of money into it, but it's going to be one of the baddest. It's going to be one of the baddest budget bills you going to see. I promise you that. I promise you that. Bad boy, it look good though. You can't tell me this ain't a beautiful car. Anybody that hate on the Kia Stinger, Something wrong with you. This is a beautiful, this is probably the best looking Kia. It ain't no problem. This is the best looking Kia they ever made. It looks better than the K5 too. Oh, the K5, you know what hurts the K5? It's not fast. See, if the K5 had the same motor as this, I would say the K5 is the best looking, but it don't got the motor, it don't got the speed, it don't got the build quality as this. Check your spec, check out the intel on one of these. These cars are super reliable, super well built cars. The best built car Kia ever made. Minus that V8. Remember they had that V8? I forgot what it was called, but it's a V8 Kia. I forgot what it's called. I think it's like a 300 or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's one of their best builds too. But this one is the best build they ever had. Best looking, best build, best quality, best interior. This is basically like a Genesis G80, I think, or G70. Basically the same exact car, you know. I love this car. I know you're like, what's that red? That's actually, what they call that? What is it, man? Chat, what's the word I'm looking for? This is, what's the lighting called in there? Man, tell me what I'm talking about. Tell me what word I'm looking for in the comments, because I can't get it. It won't come to my head right now. Ambient lighting. That's what it is. Ambient lighting. Yeah, it's got ambient lighting in it. It's just a wonderful car, man. I'm telling y'all, man, have a little faith in your boy. Have a little faith in the King Werewolf. I will not let you down. This will be one of the baddest Kia Stingers out there. Just be patient with the King Werewolf. And I promise you, you will not regret it. We're going to make this a sweet ride. This is my budget ride. I got this ride to show y'all that you don't got to buy something super expensive to have a sweet ride. So why would I not modify it if I told you to get you one? Why would I not? I'd rather you buy a Kia Stinger than that Hellcat or that Jeep. I'd rather you spend the money on a Kia Stinger over this Hellcat or that Jeep. Get your SS Impala. This is the best winter car I ever had. This SS Impala is the best winter car I've ever had. It's fast, front wheel drive. It runs great in the winter time. I'm getting it repainted next year. I'm gonna repaint it black, and I'm gonna get me some, probably gonna get some aftermarket SS wheels, but 22-inch wheels, and I ain't doing another damn thing to it. I'm not doing another thing to it. With that being said, let me leave y'all with some positivity. Nothing happens overnight. You hear me? Nothing happens overnight. You got to be patient when it comes to life. You can't rush a great thing. Greatness takes time to build. You could be born with good abilities, but in order to be great, you got to put in the work. Stop rushing everything. Stop trying to move with the Joneses. Don't try to do everything everybody else is doing on their time. Do it on your time. You'll be much, much, much happier. Life is about what you make it, not what the next person makes it. If you want to enjoy your life, you got to put in the work. I'm telling you, you got to put in the work. But if you put in the work and you work hard, a lot of great things going to happen. Not everything, but a lot of great things. And I'm hoping great things are happening for you. But with that being said, y'all want me to give y'all a cold start with the Hellcat? Y'all want a cold start with the Hellcat? Hi. 1 second. Cold start. Y'all ready? Yes, sir. I thought it was going to be louder because I ain't started it in like 2-3 days. Sound good, don't it? Sound good. I know. Sound good. Is it unlocked? Goddamn thing, this thing locked. Hold on, let me unlock it for y'all real quick. Red guts. If it ain't bloody inside, why are you driving it? Bloody red up in this bad boy. Uh-huh. Hold on now, let me show y'all something else. We get to the back of this bad boy. If you ain't got TVs in your Durango, what are you doing? What are you doing? If you ain't got TVs in your Durango, what are you doing? Another row. Yes, sir. But with that being said, the King Werewolf, he got to slide on up out of here, man. I got to get up out of here. I got things to do, more videos to make, more money to make, you know. I love y'all. The Kia Stinger is right there for those who've been begging. As you can see, the Magnum is snowed in. I'm about to get this snow off this Magnum. Then I'm about to go in the house and make more videos for my people, my love, my crew, my werewolf pack. We in the building, baby. I love y'all. Big shout out to James, Colin, and everybody else. If I forgot, listen, those are two I always remember because they always in the comments. A lot of y'all I do remember. I just can't get your names in here. Nephew, you know, Batman, nephew, come on now. I love y'all, man. Y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay safe, man. Listen, I love y'all. Never give up on yourself. Always believe in yourself. Always try to do the right thing. And hey, don't ever let somebody tell you that you should be judged for your past or anything like that. You can make a change. All you gotta do is work hard, change your life, and show society that you're worth being respected. I'm out of here. Peace. Ooh-wee, look at this Durango Hellcat. Got the pearl white on it. This thing is nasty.